my daily orgasm.
All right.
Hey, what's up?
We are back up in there like motherfucking swimwear.
Absolutely, yeah. Back after a couple of weeks. Great.
Yeah.
It's good to be back, man.
Yeah, man. Had some downtime. Unexpected shit happens. Life happens.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it at that. So without getting into it, I don't need to spill all my personal shit online.
No, I think we did that on the one of our last streams, to be honest. But...
Yeah, I don't need to do all that. But man, good to be back, man. And finally, I know people like, anybody that's watching anyway. We're covering this set tonight, the Giallo Essentials Black set. I got it. I got everything disassembled over here, but
I got them all singly ready to go.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man. How's everything
this
been
one's
going?
Been a long time coming, hasn't it? We've been planning this for a while.
Yeah. Giallo Essentials Black. We haven't done the others though either. Right.
Yeah, it's weird though, because you got all the white and the yellow sets and all in America, and I've got them all like on different sets in the UK.
Right.
Like different limited editions and all that.
Some of them, like one, I think I don't have the yellow set because I have the individual films. There wasn't no point for me to buy that set. So.
Yeah, same with me. That's why I didn't get them.
Right.
I got them all like individually and like 2-3 times over. I think there's been an announcement since the last time we've been on air, haven't there, about the house with the laughing windows?
Yeah.
There's 2 releases of that coming out. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, I was surprised because I know about the Arrow one. As soon as it come up, that's like a day one. I bought it day one.
Pre-ordered it.
Yeah. And I just see it now. The Shameless are bringing one out as well in the same week. Yeah. But it's not, obviously Shameless is not going to be as good. I will get it though. I will get it because of the extras might be a little bit different.
I doubt it.
But
I don't know.
The Arrow one is the one. Like
right.
You got Troy Hayworth and Eugenio and
you
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stoked for that, man. Stoked for that release.
Yeah, man. But tonight, man, like I said, we're covering the Giallo Essentials Black set. 3 films. Smile Before Death, 1972, or the other title that I prefer, man, is Smile of the Hyena.
Yeah.
I fucking like that title a lot better. But so you got that one. Got old Rizal Benieri. Silvio Amadio directed that one. Like his probably his most notable film for me anyway, personally, would be Amok. Like that's
his benchmark. That's his kind of level.
But I was reading more about him. Like, so his most notable film though is I think it's the first film he ever did, 1959, Wolves of the Deep, which I think is a killer name. But
yeah, I've not heard too much on that one.
That was entered into the Berlin Film Festival back in the day. So, but anyway, like there's another one I want to check out of his though that I haven't. It's a cool title as well. You've probably seen it, I don't know, but So Young, So Lovely, So Vicious.
I do. I have got a copy of it. I've never seen it.
Okay.
It's not. I don't know if it's widely available on DVD or anything. I got like a bootleg.
But the reason I want to see it so bad is because it's got Dagmar Lysander in it, and then it also has Gloria Gita.
Yeah.
Gloria Gita is stunning, but like so, Gloria Gita did a bunch of sex comedies with Amadio.
Right. Yeah.
I kind of want to check that one out. But
it's more from what I've been reading up, like I think it's more of like exploitation, maybe.
Well, it's like from what I read about it, it's more like what do you call it? Like a psychological
thriller, maybe.
Yeah. Psychological. Let me see. Psychological drama. My bad.
Yeah. Okay. He did do one called Assassination in Rome, in 1965. That's kind of like got Giallo vibes to it.
It's a Giallo for sure.
Yeah. Kind of hard to get hold of. There's one called Twisted Girls that he made in 1969. I've seen that. That's definitely a Giallo. And there's one coming out in the UK pretty soon, actually, called Il Medium in 1980, which he did. I've heard that as well. Yeah,
The Medium. Basically, in English, I guess it'd be The Medium, but it's an occult type film. But what's weird is Claudio Fragasso wrote the fucking shit for that. Did you know that?
Oh, no.
Yeah, Claudio Fragasso. So an actual psychic came up to Fragasso and told him that he needs to write the script for that film.
Oh shit, that's one way of doing it. Yeah, that'll work, wouldn't it?
And he said he didn't enjoy doing it. He said it felt like a homemade fucking movie. But you know, from what I gather, Amadio and I'm trying to think of the other guy's name. Damn, I'm blanking on the other guy. But like they're really into that shit, that esoteric shit and the fucking psychic bullshit, or whatever. So
yeah.
That was kind of like it was like a passion project, really. So, but I heard it's not very good from what Fragasso said. So.
I'm thinking, if Fragasso said it's bad, it probably is then. But I'm thinking it's like a slow burn from what I've been reading up on it.
Yeah.
I think me and you might get something out of it, but I don't see, diehard kind of Argento fans liking that for some reason.
I still got to check it out because you know me, man. Just because somebody says something ain't good, that don't mean shit to me. I got to see for myself.
I'll probably end up blind buying it anyway because, like I say, it's getting a nice release soon.
We got JB in here. He says we need subjective perspective back. Bring it back. Yeah, man, we're back, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. Like, welcome in the comments, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
We got Jonathan in here, Mr. Boombastic.
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, how's it going, man?
But yeah, shit. But no, so I kind of went on a tangent just on fucking Amadio. My bad, man. So the second film, I'm just gonna say that we're gonna talk about is The Weapon, the Hour, and the Motive, and that's in 1972. And then the last one, The Killer Reserved 9 Seats. Yeah, it's more like a Agatha Christie type, but with some gothic vibes to it. I think
it's questionable whether it's a Giallo film. I've heard some people say, like definitely Troy Howarth in his book. For me, it is but it's more like a supernatural kind of slasher in a way. But,
it's got the gothic element. It's like, but it's got the Agatha Christie mystery.
Yeah, definitely. 10 Little Indians. And Then There Were None. It's got that type of style about it. Right. Yeah.
So that's the three, man. I guess you want to get into Smile Before Death or Smile as a Hyena.
There's a few titles for it. Death Before the Smile was a Denmark title. But yeah, Smile of the Hyena is the best, I think. Translated.
That's the one for me.
Il Sorosso della Jenna. That's Smile of the Hyena. Yeah.
What's the title in French, Darren?
Il Sorosso della Jenna. I don't know how to fucking. I don't know how to speak French.
All right, what about Spanish?
Yeah. Oh, I think that
you get the German one.
That's that must be the Spanish title of the hyena, is it? I would imagine, but I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Funny enough, I got it written down. So the French title is Le Rire de la Hyène, and the Spanish title is La Sonrisa de la Hyena. So, yeah.
Damn. Okay.
But Small Before
Death. I kind of touched on Amadio already, but talked about him. I ain't touching on fucking nobody. So anyway, but he did like 24 movies, right? Like
yeah.
From what I understand, did I didn't write everything down. You already mentioned Assassination in Rome, but I know there's one that we got to cover at some point. It's called The Minotaur, the Wild Beast of Crete, and that's a Peplum film.
Oh shit! I can pass on that one.
1960.
No way, man.
That don't get you excited, man.
No, none
Oh,
of
shit.
that shit. Peplum or sword and sandals shit. Guess
Yeah,
me.
I know you don't dig that shit. I think it's got a little charm to it though. Seeing them shits in the, like they have a fucking screen projector behind the people, and like they'll be like fucking like big old boulders and shit coming down the mountain, and they're fucking running.
Shit.
But you know what I'm talking about? When you see
Yeah,
the
yeah,
screen,
yeah.
it's got a charm to it. I don't know. I kind of dig.
I mean, once I get to watch all these fucking Giallo films I want to watch, maybe I'll end up going into them.
Yeah.
So I get old enough. But
right.
Yeah. But I
got to get you on the
so
Baba
many
one though,
films.
for sure. You got to at least check out the Mario Baba fucking Hercules one.
That would, I wouldn't say
with,
no to something like that.
With Christopher Lee and
The Haunted World, is it? Of
Hercules in the Haunted World, where he goes down into the under. Anyway, I'm getting off the subject.
No, I mean, I would definitely cover something like that, but there's no way I'm doing like 3 Peplum films in a row or sword and sandal shit.
Right. The Arena's cool. That's not really Peplum though. But anyway, I'll get off of that shit. Cinematographer, man, for Smile the Hyena is Silvano Ippoliti. I think that's, hopefully I'm not butchering that shit. But he did a film we covered by Tenno Brass, With Heart in Mouth, or Deadly Sweet,
Yeah, that's such a great film.
From 67, yeah, man. He also did some shit with Sergio Corbucci, The Great Silence. That's a Western. He's a well-rounded cinematographer. He did Lucio Fulci's, a film I haven't seen of Fulci, Challenge to White Fang. I haven't seen either of the White Fang films that Fulci did.
So, no, they're 50s, are they? 1950s?
70s, man.
70s. Oh, 70. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
74 is that one. The Challenge to White Fang, 1974. But but I do. But and another one we covered, Ricardo Freitas, the iguana with the tongue of fire.
Yeah, man. Special effects in that one will blow you away.
And there's another director. I wrote him down because I'm not familiar with this director. Are you? I was going to ask you about it. Emilio Greco.
No.
So it's a sci-fi film called Morals Invention that he did some cinematographer for. So you got like science fiction, Western, fucking Giallos, or Gialli, and fucking, you know what I mean? And then you got even an adventure film, the White Fang film.
Yeah, like, so I've got down for him as well. I've got Maya from 1989, Spectre from 1987. I think Vinegar Syndrome released them too. I've never picked them up yet.
Okay.
Salon Kitty I've got down for him as well.
Oh shit, yeah, Salon Kitty's a big one, man.
Yeah. That's Caligula in 1979.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to watch that, but if you just,
I think I've seen that when I was younger, when I shouldn't have been seeing things like that, to be honest. But
can you believe, like in New York, man, they got big screenings of that? People go in there and watch that shit.
Yeah, man, I don't know. You couldn't pay me enough to to go in and watch something like that.
Yeah, with a bunch of people with books on their laps.
Yeah, exactly.
Or tote bags on their lap, whatever the fuck their jackets, But anyway, I see. Alan's saying, I think sword and sandals have some charm myself. Yeah, I mean, I remember when I was a kid, man. I could watch pretty much anything. I mean, we didn't have a lot of options like we do now, though.
No, I mean, you can get anything now, literally. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like whatever fucking came on the TV is what you was watching, type of shit.
And I rented my fair share of shit, man, back in the day, where you had to force yourself to watch it as well, because you actually paid money to get that shit.
Yeah, no matter how bad it was, you still watched it because you paid for it.
Yeah, exactly.
People have no idea now. Like,
no, people watch 10 minutes of a lot of films now, and they just go on to the next. If you don't grab them inside the first 10 minutes, that's it. Like,
I was going to mention the score is Roberto Pregadio. So there's a fun fact. I couldn't really figure out like exactly nail down films that he did scores for, but like, so I had to write this down though. Like, so he's best known for his whistle scene in the spaghetti western, The Forgotten Pistolero. But that was later used for the fucking cartoon Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, okay.
You remember
Nice,
fucking
man.
Ren and Stimpy?
Yeah, fucking hell, man. Yeah.
Shit. Isn't that crazy?
That's a claim to fame, really, isn't it?
So that's like his, what, I guess he's going to be remembered for.
He did some decent stuff, mine. So he did
Okay.
the Magnificent Daredevil in 1973, Satanic in 68. He was a composer on El Medium, which we just talked about, Last House on the Beach, SS Experiment Love Camp, So Lovely, So Young, So Vicious. So yeah, you can see
Okay.
Death Carries a Cane and Twisted Girls. So yeah, you can see like an overlap with some directors and cinematographers and all that.
Right.
But I can quickly go on to the cast if you want.
Yeah, man. Going to the lovely Resolveneri.
Yeah, I've got it down, man. But I'll start off though first with Jenny Tamburi.
Okay.
She plays Nancy Thompson. Isn't that the girl from Nightmare on Elm Street? Isn't that the name? Yeah, I was thinking to myself, shit, that
that's a
sounds
pretty
familiar.
common name, though. If you think about it,
Like, I wonder if Craven was a fan.
Right.
But she was in The Psychic, 1977, obviously Fulci. Suspicious Death of a Minor in Sergio Martino in 75. She was born in 52. She was a prominent Italian actress, stage performer, and later casting director. She gained fame in the sexy Italian comedy genre. At age 17, she made a debut in the hit musical comedy Add a Seat to the Table, 1969. Her film debut came in 1970. But I mean, she went on to be like a casting director for pretty decent films like In the Name of the Rose in 1986 and The Godfather Part 3. And sadly, we don't know the causes, but she died at a very young age, like 53 years of age, which a couple of them did. Yeah, a couple of them in the cast did die fairly young, which is kind of a bummer. Like, you've got Silvino Tranquilli. He plays Marco. And again, this guy's got like, man, you could just reel him off, can you?
Yeah, if you get into his filmography, you're going to be here for a little while.
Yeah, he pops up. I'll just mention a couple.
Of course, a Muck. It's got to come up.
A Muck, yeah. The Bloodstained Butterfly is a big one for me.
Yeah.
Black Belly of a Tarantula. But I mean, he'll pop up in most things,
He's very recognizable. You've seen enough of these films. So.
Oh, yeah. He was a voice dubber as well. Rosalba Neri, obviously, we got to talk about. She plays Diana.
I think she is like really stunning in this film, man.
I mean, she's stunning in most films, but I know what you mean. She looks better in this one for some reason.
It's so crazy because she don't get as naked in this one. But
no, it's all left to Jenny Tamburi. She's naked. Yeah. She's literally naked in every fucking shot. Yeah. And I'm not lying when I say that. But
and then there's even extra nude scenes. If you look at the special features, there's like extra.
I didn't see. Oh,
did you see that shit?
No. Well, I will now you mentioned that, man.
Mario, holy shit. That's fucker, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, legend. She was in all sorts of great Slaughter Hotel, Top Sensation, French Sex Murders, Devil's Wedding, Nights, Naked Girl in the Park, The Girl in Room 2A. Man, she, like you say, she was just an amazing actress. She was born in 1936 in Romagna, Italy, often nicknamed the Italian Sphinx. She's a former beauty pageant winner. She turned down a 1956 invitation to Hollywood's Actors Studio, opting to build a career in Italy, and she retired in the mid-80s to focus on family life. Yeah, I mean, once you've seen one of her films, you just want to start digging them all out, man, because she's not just like a beautiful actress. She can act, which is kind of rare, really, if you think about it. Yeah. She can act as good as anyone I've seen in these type film. Or, I mean, even if you put her in like a big kind of blockbuster for its time. She could have done that.
I mean, it's hard not to notice too, like that her nipples are like almost cover her whole breast.
I don't know if that's done for effect. Like maybe they do that just before she's doing a scene to try and warm them up a little bit or whatever it is. But yeah, they don't seem to be quite prominent in most films. I'm sure
like saucers, like the size of the saucer.
Done for a reason, I think. Yeah, for the audience.
Like, damn.
You've got Hiram Keller as well. He plays Dorothy's lover. He was in Seven Deaths of a Cat's Eye. And again, he's the other one I was going to mention, that he died like at 52 years of age. But he was well known for starring in a Fellini film, Sacricon, I think it's called. And he did a lot of like on stage Broadway kind of dances and musicals.
Is that the guy that's the lover of the wife?
Yeah, the young lover. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You've got to mention Baba Boucher as well. She pops up.
She's got a little cameo. Yeah.
In those bright red fucking pants you got on as well.
Yeah,
like, unmistakable.
Tasha was walking by. I said, "Hey, come here, check this out. Check out this chick dancing." Right quick.
I mean, it's such a cool cameo, and she obviously did that because she had just done a muck with the director,
right?
And she did it as kind of a favor. And
I think that's cool that her and Rosalba Neri are still friends, and like they live like not far away from each other, like.
I mean, yeah, and
like they hang out together and shit.
They do, yeah. And up until now, and I'm touching wood as I say this, they seem, they're up there in years, but they seem to be very kind of with it, when they do interviews and
you
know what I mean, and looking good for their age as well. I've not seen maybe Rosalba Neri recently, but I've definitely seen Boucher, and she's like, oh fuck, man, she's still number 2, just behind Finesse for me. I know Rosalba Neri would probably be. Would she be above Boucher for you?
It's hard.
I don't mean as an actress. I mean like as you like.
As the way she looks.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's hard for me to say, like,
because they look so different, don't they? You got one blonde and one
totally different vibes going. With Neri, she's more like an exotic, Suspiria, like, not Suspirious, but like,
she's got like a Mediterranean look about her,
but she's very villainous looking and like this hot, exotic, mysterious type.
Whereas Boucher's the exact opposite. She plays
Boucher's like
just fluffy type, didn't she?
Bubbly blonde.
Yeah, just full of fun and. Oh yeah, definitely. Two, completely different kind of
different sides of the spectrum.
Yeah. With these, I was talking to Dirk beforehand, and we'll go through the plot and that, and we'll go through some of the best scenes. I don't want to give away any of the spoilers to these three. I don't think, just in case people are watching and don't want to turn off halfway through or what have you. But we'll definitely go as far as we can without giving the main spoilers away.
Right.
So
but,
this one,
I do want to get this in right quick though.
Hey, he's going to be popping up later as well.
Just one more. Here we go.
Sicilian thing that's been going on for 2,000 years.
Okay. All right. I just had to get that out of the way.
I thought you lost it there. I was just looking at the chat now, and there's no text. I think I saw that he's doing a stream or something.
Okay.
Tonight, so I'm sure he'll catch up with it.
It's all good, man. I know I've been checked out. I haven't even really been on YouTube at all, man. Like, it's just been crazy here lately, man. Busy with work, busy with family things going on,
Oh yeah, life comes first, man. Every day.
But anyway,
But we can go, yeah, like I'll kickstart us off if you want for the start of the film.
Yeah.
So the opening, we see like this older woman, Dorothy Emerson, and she looks to have like cut her own throat with a piece of broken glass. She's drunk, and obviously the door has been locked from the inside, so it looks like it's suicide.
Yeah.
And that's straight out the bat, man. There's like fucking, you think this is gonna get really kind of gory and all that, and then we get the theme tune to this.
Oh god.
And it's so fucking goofy and
yeah.
like,
I was wondering, like, because I don't like it, and I was thinking, man, I wonder if Darren likes this shit.
I like it up to a certain point,
like,
but then they over fucking play it.
Yeah.
All the way through. Like,
well, how's it go?
A choo 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 choo. I can't believe I did that.
It's like
on air.
It's like, God damn.
Is it like a sneeze in it? A choo choo choo. Oh, it's fucking crazy. Once that gets stuck in your head, that's fucking there for days, man. It's hard to get it out. I mean, it's okay, and if you're watching the film, maybe like once, but if you've got to review the film, that comes up in your head all the time, man.
Right.
So you've got Nancy Thompson, then played by Jenny Tamburi. She shows up at her stepfather's house, Marco, who's Silvino Tranquilli. And she's the daughter of the second husband of Dorothy, the lady who just killed herself, or we presume killed herself. You've got Juliana then, played by Rosalba Neri. And she was like the mother's best friend. So it all, you got the housemaid, Magna. And she's kind of the only real decent character in the film, really, if you think about it. The other four are like all kind of devious and what have you.
It feels like a Lindsay film, kind of, don't it?
Do you know, I'm going to give you a comparison now, and I think you might not have made it at this moment in time, but once I tell you, you might click. But what about Your Voice Is a Locked Room? If you think about the Edwidge Finette's character in that.
Yeah.
Jenny Tamburi's character Nancy in this.
Right.
It's almost exactly the same. You've even got the ending, without giving too many spoilers away. Similar ending.
I would say almost. I mean, yeah. As far as that goes, but like she is a little more like with Edwidge, though, you can kind of tell from the beginning there's something not right,
Yeah.
Where with this chick, you can't really, not right at the beginning, you can't tell.
You can't. I mean, we've watched enough Giallos to like the ending didn't come as no surprise to me. But this one, so she turns up and straight off the bat, like Gianni like wants to like see her naked. He offers her mother's clothes to try on, and Nancy's like just naked in every single shot.
Her lesbianic tendencies are popping out, like.
Oh yeah, there's a weird love triangle that happens later on as well. It's sleazy.
It's funny too, because like you would think in all the films you've seen Rosalba Neri in, you would think in real life she was like bisexual at least, Right.
But
so I listened to an interview with her where she was saying that she was always uncomfortable doing that shit, like
Yeah, well, you wouldn't have thought it at all.
Yeah.
Like
you can't tell. You can't.
No. So. And she plays a nympho in Slaughter Hotel as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh, speaking of the devil, Texas just jumped in.
Okay, what's going on, Tex, man? Yeah, man.
Oh, you're good, man. If you had another stream, don't worry, man. Honestly, you can always come here on catch up or whatever.
Yeah, man. It's been kind of crazy, man, with us too. He says last week was really fucked up. Yeah, it's been a little crazy here lately, man. So I've just been real busy and just a lot of crazy shit going on. So, but yeah, appreciate in, man.
Yeah, always good to see Tex, man. It's kind of weird when he's not there, like
Yeah, he says, "Glad you're back to business." Yeah, for sure, man.
Oh yeah, we got some good stuff planned, which we'll come into later. But so with this, then you've got this. So she turns up. She's supposed to be like 15 or 16, I think it is, but
which
she's
is
quite
like,
clearly
huh?
like, yeah.
Come on.
I mean, she's quite clearly a 21, 22-year-old, you know. But again, you've got to, for these films, they always do that, don't they?
Yeah. I'd say at least 19, something. But.
Oh yeah. So she turns up and she wants to know why her mother committed suicide. You've got the housekeeper there, and she's trying to give her all these clues and trying to tell her. I think she comes up to a room at one point and then literally like can't follow through with it. I think to show her maybe a photo or what have you. But she's like this sweet innocent thing, Nancy. Then you get the stepfather comes back into it. Marco, he's been away, comes back.
But then they get into this whole weird montage of all these picture taking like going on, like where she's dressing up and putting fucking different clothes on and acting like she's some kind of supermodel. And it's fucking
weird, man. Because if you take that into context of what happens later on in the film, like she tells Gianna later on in the film, you're like the mother I never had to me. And next thing you know, in the next fucking shot, she's taking naked pictures of her. Like, I'm thinking, that's not the fucking mum you want, really, is it?
Yeah, and then you think
you like that.
And the way she's looking at her, you think it's about to get down, man. You think it's about to be some scissors.
It's pure lust in her eyes. You can see.
Yeah, it looks like some Scissor Sisters shit finna pop off, So.
And then you've got Marco then, and he's the same. He's kind of like smitten with her as well, and he's, he takes her out to the races. He fucking. I think
but he's doing something else, though.
Yeah, but he's certainly having his fair share as well in terms of sex, later on with her as well.
Yeah.
But there's a scene, like a really uncomfortable scene where I take it she's sunbathing, isn't she, on like
yeah.
And he's kind of out there and she's completely topless and he just acts as if like, oh yeah, it's my stepdaughter, I regularly see her. He walks in on her naked a few times, which is kind of really easy to do in this film because she is all the fucking time, man. I don't know. Can't stress
plot holes for sure, I would say, though.
Oh god, yeah, you can't take this.
Just the fact that's his stepdaughter, and he's come on, man. You had to have seen a picture of your stepdaughter, if you know what I'm getting at, right?
Yeah. She's and she gets paranoid as well because he takes her like out on the boat at one point.
That's what I'm saying. That's another plot hole. Like, so it's like there's somebody looking through binoculars and shit.
Yeah.
And
which I take it is that character at the end. I'm not going to mention who it is, but yeah.
Yeah. But he's drowning and shit, and he's just like swimming, like dog paddling, like like make it look a little more fucking believable,
And then they tried to drug her as well afterwards, so she wouldn't remember anything. So they keep giving her these drops. I think it is these drugs.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but you can't. It's like what's the one was Albineri in '69 with Edwidge Finesse? Top Temptation. It's something like that. You can't take it seriously, man. It's just it's there for titillation. I would say this film more than anything else.
Yeah.
And obviously, he's done a Muck, which is a lot better. And if you're going to pick one out the two, always go with a Muck. But this one, I do like this one.
I do like this one. I like the set designs and shit, though, of this, because it's got, man, like, it is 70s through and through. Like, when you watch this movie.
Oh, yeah.
There's some hippy-dippy fucking 70s shit in the background, like on the fucking walls. These weird-ass light fixtures and shit. Only, like, that you would see in the 70s, man. So it's. And the colors and shit, the color palettes that they use is like, I don't know. I dig all that shit. I think it's cool.
Oh yeah, completely. Like the flashback to the party, like you say, you've got the old 70s look, you've got all the fashions and shit.
There's a nice touch too, though. I don't know if you noticed this, but I was watching. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Because Rosalba got a camera, but she's got a handheld camera. Did you notice, like, when she's taking pictures of Nancy? That like there's like a flash of red light like on Nancy's face. Like
no.
Yeah. Every time she takes a picture, like it's like flashing red. It's fucking Giallo shit, right? I mean
okay. Yeah.
That's what it is. I mean, it's I don't know, I dig that shit, but you would think that like it would be like some kind of old timey camera or some that would give that effect, like the light blast or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I do like the one shot as well, the one scene where she's taking photos of Nancy and then she's doing all these different poses and all that. It's like there's 2 or 3
Oh,
montages.
she's really into it.
Yeah. I mean, she's got the body and the face and everything to be a model as well.
But she just like to be so reserved and shy. I mean, she just all that shit goes away in like a matter of 30 minutes.
Oh yeah. We've got to mention, without giving too much away, of there's a use of a piece of string and a locked door in this. I mean, it is as well in the next film we're going to cover that comes into play a little bit. Think about the maybe like Torso and the Ice
there's
Cube.
a lot of movies that do that.
Yeah. It's kind of neat. And I wondered if it's actually possible. I've never tried it. I wonder if that is actually a thing that could have happened. Because I would imagine real life murderers would have chose to do that, you know?
Right.
Certainly the Ice Cube trick is really clever as well in Torso.
That was pretty brilliant. Yeah, the Ice Cube. Yeah.
That's Gastaldi, isn't it? Ernesto Gastaldi.
That was on
is it Torso?
No, Strange Vice was the
Strange Vice always, yeah. Torso's the one with the key under the door, isn't it?
I love that fucking scene.
I fucking love that scene.
With the newspaper and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's as far as we will go with this one.
Man.
But I do
recommend it.
I recommend it to die-hard kind of Giallo fans. Certainly if you like sleazy films, this is definitely for you.
So here's the commission art that Arrow did, which I dig it. But
yeah, it's kind of bland. I've got the original.
That's the one I like better.
Yeah.
That's the one I like better. But I do kind of dig this one. I mean, it kind of does sum up the film with
I do like that. Yeah, it's on the disc as well. I do like that.
Yeah. You know? But I do like the old school.
The old school one I like, but it's kind of bland. It could have done with a bit more color in it.
Kind of reminds me of it kind of reminds me of Four Flies too.
Oh yeah. I
kind of looks like Four Flies.
Yeah, I can definitely.
But Four Flies came after this, I think.
Four Flies was before, actually, 71.
What? 71. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, like in terms of, I don't know how you're gonna rate this one. I know I've got like for me it's kind of middle of the road. I'd say it's a middle of the road Giallo. It doesn't fall nowhere near like the bad ones, but it's nowhere near the top.
It's not boring. I am entertained when I watch it. I love seeing what's going on, like visually. I think it's a pretty good directed film. There's some plot holes that are kind of like, I don't know if that shit works, you know? And then there's something at the end. I'm not going to say what it is, but I think they should have left that out because it's kind of like really fucking, that would not happen. I mean, that's just fucking weird. Anyway, don't you think?
It's, well, do you mean the final shot?
The very final shot, yeah. I mean, that is like a 1 in a million fucking chance that happens.
Oh yeah, I mean at that point though, you fucking you're not surprised at that point when you get to,
you know what I'm saying?
90
like,
minutes.
It's just
I actually like that.
I rolled my fucking eyes. I'm like, I think it would have been better.
I really liked it. I really liked yeah. And I was wondering who the girl is as well. Yeah, she looked familiar. I don't know if she's been in the young girl at the end, if she's been in any Giallos or anything, but she looked familiar.
But I just think that they should have left that alone. Let something else happen and call it a fucking day. You know. But,
well, case in point, without jumping the gun, the ending, the last scene in the next film, it's just comedy and it just doesn't fucking work for me. Comedy and Giallo films, I don't. But I guess you can call it the ending to this without giving anything away. Just kind of well, how would you say it's kind of, it gives you a certain message anyway, like your voice is a locked room.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how to explain it without, you know.
Yeah, we won't say nothing else about it. I say check it out. I do recommend it. For me, I'd probably give this one a 6 out of 10.
It's a 6 for me as well.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe a 6.5.
Yeah.
Maybe
As
a
far
6
as
and a
like
half.
visuals and everything, like there's a lot of
superb.
nudity. If that's your thing, then it'd probably
Yeah.
be like a 7. Like,
Yeah.
you know, if you're really into that. But I mean, it's probably a 6.5. Yeah.
Yeah, this one not to be taken too seriously for sure.
Right. But yeah, man, we're gonna get on to the next one, and that is The Weapon, The Hour, The Motive, which I do dig this artwork. That is cool.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do like both
that.
the artworks
Kind of
actually.
fucked up. But...
And I do want to say, I just want to correct myself. I did give the last film a 7 out of 10 on Letterboxd.
Okay.
So I'm thinking of this one when I give a 6. I don't want to give that away, but yeah.
Okay.
So Smile Before Death for me is a 7.
So you can probably see it better. I don't know if you can see it. My lighting's kind of fucked up. But...
Yeah, it's iconic, like scene of the film. You know,
it's pretty cool. But I dig the original art as well. It's
this one's got some great stuff in it, and then it's got some really bad stuff too.
Oh man, it's pretty. I mean, this one here, I think you can figure it out pretty easy.
Oh god, I had it figured in the first 20 minutes. I think
that's the bad thing about it for me. But here's the original artwork. So
yeah, that's what I like. I definitely like that the most.
Right, but no, man, this one here is directed by Francesco Mazzei, and he directed and produced this one. And he didn't do many films. He did this film, and I think this is the only film he did.
This is his only film credit.
He did some documentaries and shit.
He did, yeah.
He did some documentaries on fucking wildlife of all things. Like,
I'll be honest with you, I was surprised because this is filmed really well. I think directed really well.
I think so.
I think he should have definitely got given another chance or something else.
One thing that's really cool about this movie, though, I got to say, is the location. And so that is the location is the Hotel Continental in Siena, Italy. And this was built in the 17th century. Pope Alexander VII had an architect, Carlo Fontana, build this palace basically for his niece. The Pope built it for his niece, Elizabeth Olympia Chigi, and she was like some powerful woman, from what I understand. But it later became the Palazzo del Comune. Basically means the town hall. Palazzo Pubblico, it was known as well. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. Like this whole where this movie's shot at. I mean, it's a very old place, but I thought that was so crazy that the Pope at the time, this movie was filmed in some place that the Pope had built. You know.
I was thinking as well, right? The whole because you've got the big religious element.
Yeah.
For me, right, this kind of the place where they're at, like the town or whatever, it's like very much House with a Laughing Windows vibe. Don't Torture a Duckling. It's kind of, do you know what I mean? It's got
very
that
rural.
Got that rural feel about it. And that's definitely, I think, the major plus for the film.
But yeah, it's so yeah. On about Francesco Mazzei, though, more about him. He did write the 1964 film. He did the screenplay for Castle of the Living Dead with Christopher Lee.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which at some point I'd like to cover. He did women. He also wrote Women's Camp, 1974. That was it was a pretty serious film, a drama about like a concentration camp of World War II with women.
Okay.
But it's more serious. It's not the Nazi exploitation type shit, you know?
Right.
So, but yeah, other than that, that's about all I could find on him. You know?
Yeah, I haven't got too much on the screen. Like there's 5 people wrote this, really, story
Yeah.
and screenplays and all that.
The cinematographer is Giovanni Charlo, I believe that's how you say his name, which he did Death Walks on High Hills in '71, the Luciano Ercole film.
Yeah.
He did The Case of the Scorpion's Tail, Sergio Martino. Also did Eye in the Labyrinth, which we covered like pretty early on when we first started.
No, we've never done that one.
Yeah.
You're talking of Eye of the Hurricane.
Eye in the Labyrinth?
Yeah, we haven't done that one.
Oh, I'm mixing them up. Shit.
Yeah. Eye of the Hurricane, I think you're thinking of.
I have seen Eye in the Labyrinth, though. And
Yeah, you've recently got it, haven't you, I think, or not long ago.
Maybe.
I've got a bootleg copy. It's one I'm sure we're gonna get round to sooner or later.
I've seen a real shitty copy of it.
Yeah, that's probably the one I've got. Yeah.
It was pretty bad. It's not a great film by any means. But yeah, so that's I don't know if you had anything else on him, but that's all I had on him. One thing I thought was go ahead.
I was going to say, so he's a camera and electrical department. He did a few films. So he did Nosferatu in Venice.
Okay.
He did What Have You Done to Your Daughters?
The
Third Eye as well. Yeah. But they're just camera kind of electrical department. It's not his actual
right. Yeah, I was just finding what he actually did the cinematography.
Yeah, not much, man. He did one called Eva Cassano, which is kind of a Giallo spoof in 1981. But apart from Eye in the Labyrinth and the others you mentioned, nothing of note, really.
Death Walks on High Hills, man.
That's a big one. A big one.
In Case of the Scorpion's Tail, I mean, hell yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see. I got some people in the chat here. Let me get.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Got the wild guys in here. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, man?
And we got the man, the myth, the legend, Daniel Shine. What's going on? Shout out, guys. Dan. It's great seeing you both back in action. Yeah, man.
Oh, thanks, Dan. Yeah, nice to see you, man.
Had to come back in with some, you know, some jolly.
Some sleaze.
Well, one of them at least. Let's see. And then we got Acres of Movies. What's going on? Would you rather be on a dark ride for Shocker or Body Double?
Oh, man. Body Double for me all day long.
Yeah.
Big Body Double fan.
Right.
She mentions a remake of White of the Eye as well, which I've never seen. I've got the steel book. It's like an American Giallo. I think you've seen it and you didn't like it, didn't you?
I own it. White of the Eye. It's got I can't think of the blanking on the guy's name. He was in Officer and a Gentleman.
I know the guy you're on about. Yeah, the one who kills himself in that. Yeah.
Dan saying looking forward to recording our next show. It's been far too long. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we'll have to pump a few.
That's right,
David
Keith.
Yeah. We'll have to pump a few out next time we're all available and we can.
Yeah, White of the Eye. It's okay. It's I don't know about making a remake though. So I don't know.
I don't know. I need to see that.
Right. But damn. I'm trying to
original music. Do you want to get on to?
Okay. Francesco Damasi fucking did over 200 films, man. He did all kind of shit. Spy films.
Did some bangers, man.
Westerns, Peplum. So you got The Girl in Room 2A, Sweet Body of Deborah, The Ghost from 1963, Ricardo Freitas film. You got An Angel for Satan, Camilio Mastrosinki. Is that his name? An Angel for Satan?
Probably. I
don't remember that film?
Terrible. Yeah.
That's a Barbara Steele. Third Eye with Mino Guarini.
Yeah.
And a movie I really enjoyed, man, when I saw it. The Arena, 1974. Got Rizal Baneri in it. It's got Pam Grier. Like, I actually think you would like that one, Darren.
I've never seen that one. No.
It's like, again, it's a period piece, but these women are like slave warriors and shit.
Okay.
It's kind of crazy. But
He did some. Have you got New York Ripper thing as well?
No, shit, no.
Yeah, he did New York Ripper, a formula for a murder. But I wondered if the New York Ripper maybe did as like something innocuous on the same track, maybe.
Yeah.
The Weekend Murders, Murder Clinic's another good one.
Right.
But yeah, he's got kind of a good body of work, quite a lot as well.
Sweet Body of Deborah's score, I love that score.
Yeah. Fucking
And the Ghost
gorgeous
too.
score.
Yeah.
The Ghost, yeah, it's coming out soon as well, are you?
Right.
Freda's film, yeah. In terms of the cast,
right.
So you've got Renzo Montenegrani. Oh, I can't say it, man. Renzo Montenegrani, and he plays the Commissionero Franco Biotto. He was only in like The Libertine from 1968, but he was a voice dubber. He did quite a few films voice dubbing. He did Terror from Living Dead, 73, The Eroticist, 72, and the big one for me is The Bloodstained Butterfly in 1971. You got Betty Maratti. She plays Orchidea. She was in Calling All Police Cars, Identicut, which is the fucking crazy one with fucking Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah, actually put it in the intro.
Yeah.
I
thought, oh, that's why you did it. Yeah.
But that ain't why I did it. I was just like, I was fucking around with the new intro.
Oh, I thought you did that on purpose then.
Yeah. Well, I was just taking a bunch of shit that we've covered and try to make a new intro. So
it fucking worked anyway. Double Face, she was in as well. You've got Ema Cemeteries. She plays Julia. And she'll come up again because she was in The Killer Reserve 9 Seats. She's also in How to Kill a Judge, The Cat in Heat, which is another underrated kind of Giallo film that no one mentions. She was a German actress born in 1940 in Munich. She came from a Russian descent. Family came to Rome when she was just 1 year old. She kind of retired by the mid-1980s to dedicate time to charitable causes. But yeah, she is a very kind of, once you see her face, you know, and certainly, she got a prominent part more so. Well, I'd say probably very prominent in both, actually, the other one to come as well. You got Salvatore Pontello. He plays Morricone, and he's a well-known face. He's like the comedy, like, sidekick to the cop in this. He was in The Sidekick, 4 of the Apocalypse, Deep Red, What Have You Done to Your Daughters, starred in the Doorways into Darkness TV series as well with Argento, Top Sensation. So yeah, so he's got quite kind of a really prestigious career. He was the actual taxi driver in Deep Red. If people want to go back and check him out, I've got to mention Claudia Gravy. She plays Sister Tarquinina.
Oh yeah,
she is so beautiful.
She is, dude.
She's covered up a lot in this because she's a nun.
Yeah, but you can,
you see.
And there's a crazy scene with the nuns in this, like where they're all whipping themselves in the back, like with the
flagellation, I think they call it. I've learned for the first time.
It's like a small little piece in the film that's nunsploitation, I'd say.
Yeah, you've got that shower scene as well, which we'll come on to.
I gotta say one thing though.
Go
on. I try to tell people this all the time, man. Check when you're looking shit up online and Wikipedia and shit. Man, fact check that shit because Wikipedia had this shit dead fucking wrong. All right, they said that this was the first film involving a corrupt priest.
Shit.
And it's the same year, but that goes to Umberto Lenzi. Same year, but it goes to Umberto Lenzi's Seven Bloodstained Orchids.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I don't know if Don't Torture Duckling was before.
Don't Torture's after.
Okay.
Don't Torture's after Seven Bloodstained. So Lenzi was the first one to do it. So, this priest ain't as hardcore corrupt, but he's taking vows. He ain't supposed to be doing the shitty what he's doing. He's a ladies' man. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Yeah.
And that brings me on to the actor, actually, Maurizio Bogdanera, plays Don Giorgio.
I just wanted to get that clear, man. Wikipedia fucked up. So don't believe everything you read.
I wouldn't like Grok is another thing. I wouldn't 100% rely on.
Yeah,
Grok.
any kind of AI, anything like that, man. You need to check
I've been
multiple
caught
sources.
out a couple of times on Grok. So
Yeah, check out multiple sources on shit for real. Like,
but yeah, so Claudia, just going back to Claudia Gravy, she was in The Nun and the Devil. She was in Byleaf. So and 99 Women, of course, which I think Rosalba Neri was in too. Maurizio Barganera, plays Don Giorgio. He was in Identica, Perfume of the Lady in Black, Fifth Chord. Fucking love those films. In the Eye of the Hurricane, which we mentioned just a minute ago. Top Sensation, of course, he plays a big part in that. And he was born in 1943 in Lazio in Rome. He was an Italian director, actor, and an occasional writer too. He directed and starred in Across Red Nights in 1991, a kind of career-late erotic thriller. And he passed away in Rome in 2010, but he's very distinctive when you see him. And he does, like you say, he plays this priest who's kind of fighting against himself in some ways because he likes women. We find out he's having an affair with 2 women at the same time.
I gotta ask you, what do you think about the lead actress? I thought that was a weird pick for her to be the lead. Like, I mean, she's okay, but what the fuck, man?
So you're on about Betty Marathi, who plays Orchidea.
She's like the nurse that's fucking, giving the boy the shots.
Yeah, Orchidea, yeah.
Don't you think she's weird to be the lead? Like, I did.
I think she's weird to have like a hot kind of sexy part,
right?
As well, because
I think there was 2 other women that are way fucking hotter.
Yeah, that was kind of odd, but I can see why they picked her for that role in terms of like because she's a decent actress, I would say.
Yeah, she's a good actress. It's just weird that she'd be that in the lead like that,
But this film is kind of.
I would have put her like in the side or something.
Yeah. I guess that shows in her career as well because she.
But maybe she was the better actress as far as out of the 3 because they didn't get a whole lot of screen time. The other 2 women.
I've only got 3 major like Giallo films she was in really. So maybe. But this was her time to kind of shine, I guess.
Maybe she did a favor or something.
Maybe. Who fucking knows?
Maybe she was on the casting couch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. These sleazy Italians, anything's possible, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, we could go through the film now. Yeah, I'll start this off if you want.
Yeah, man.
You got the opening, right? So we see Don Giorgio, the priest, and Orchidea, and they're kind of being followed. But we don't we just don't know what. This doesn't give a lot away until later on in the film, so there's a lot of questions. You've got Ferruccio, who's the young boy played by Eterno Trina, and he's this little orphan kid. He lives in the convent, and he spies on all what's going on beneath, in the church and what have you.
I do like that, though. I do like that. He's looking through the floor and spying on shit going on and little bastard.
I do like that aspect of the film as well.
Yeah.
You got Sister Taquiana, played by Claudia Gravy, who I mentioned, and she's one of the nuns, like stunning. Really good actress as well, surprisingly.
Angelic looking, man. Like her face is like just like this. I don't know. It's almost a perfect face.
Beautiful, like just you can just sense to be. Look,
like
there's no makeup. Yeah. She got no makeup on, nothing, and she just looks like amazing, like a model type. She's got Orchidea. She's looking after Ferruccio, giving him these injections. But she spends most of her time, with Don Giorgio. But we don't know what's going on at this point. You've got Julia comes into the equation as well. She's a tarot reader. But this Ferruccio, he just spies on Don Giorgio, flagellating himself. So, which Dirk mentioned earlier, they got this way they just use a whip and they beat the fuck out of their backs. And
they're punishing themselves for their sins, basically.
And we know why he's doing it, but not early on in the film. We don't find out till a bit later on, but there's a reason why he's doing this to himself. It kind of does.
It's kind of a big part of the plot, though. So he's fucking all these different women.
Yeah.
and we got to figure out who killed him, right?
So it transpires that he's in a relationship with Orchidea, and he calls it off with her, doesn't he? He calls it off with Orchidea, and that's what causes his death.
Yeah.
But you've got Orchidea, she's married, he's in a relationship with Julia as well, the tarot card reader, and I think she's married as well. But then you've got this kind of, he just hates himself for doing this. You know, you see it's quite early on, we see all the characters. You've got this little boy who's just spying on everyone. You've got a scene then with Don Giorgio as well, and they're out in the grounds of this big house, and they have kind of these parties or what have you, and they have a drink in the kind of looks like summer evenings and all that. It does get a little bit sleazy at times. It's not what you would say, you know, anything like Small Before Death or anything like that, but we do get a fair bit of nudity, I would say.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a murder mystery in it. So Don Giorgio ends up being killed. We don't know who by or anything like that. We know that there's someone who sees it. That's all I'm going to say. A character does see what's going on.
Yeah.
And uses that to their advantage.
Right.
And there's blackmail and there's all sorts of shit that comes into it towards the end. You've got the great key with this piece of string gag again. I love all that stuff, man.
It's like a big trope in the Giallo, man, for sure.
Yeah. I didn't like the comedy cop, his partner, his sidekick.
I don't like that shit either. Yeah.
And the comedy of the sacristan guy, which I take is like a caretaker to like this church, or this convent. No, I didn't like the fact they use humor with that guy as well. And he ends up, I think he's number one suspect, and he ends up going to prison and everything. It's really crazy, man.
Yeah.
I do like the cop, Franco Biotto. I do like his character a lot. He drives this motorbike. And he takes a little boy under his wing type thing and acts like a surrogate father to the young boy. It's weird. He's like 40 odd and he's living at home with his mother, we find out later.
So well, that is a thing in Italy though. So
okay.
That's pretty like common thing. Like families like very, very close, man. So people, I don't know if they still do now, but like I know that's pretty common. That
would,
from what I understand, from what I've seen, he probably takes care of her. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, and saves on costs and shit, don't know. But there's kind of so the weapon of death is this sharp-bladed kind of knife or dagger, I should say, and it's kind of it's got wax on the wounds of Don Giorgio, so they think it's come from the actual church itself. I'm trying to think how far. I don't want to go too far with this, but needless to say, you know, you've got like these characters. He's been sleeping with. You've got the doctor. You've got the love kind of aspect with Orchidea and not doctor, the commissario, and they kind of spark up this fucking love kind of thing going on towards the end, don't they? And that takes you on a different kind of pathway towards what happens all in the end, which is crazy. All I'll say, there's a church scene towards the end, which is fucking really crazy. And the actual way that the killer was seen through this act, I will say, or this game, I should say, is crazy, man. But I love all that part of it. It's just, I don't know, it just goes on a little bit too much at times, a bit long. I don't know what you thought.
Yeah, it does. It kind of drags a little bit. I did like one thing about I think it's this one. Yeah. So I do like the fact that the killer, when you see the killer, he's wearing blue gloves instead of black gloves. So they kind of stand out more in the dark scenes. So I thought that was pretty cool, the cinematographer, for that choice. You know?
Yeah.
It's kind of it's kind of its own distinct look in a Giallo, you know. You don't too much see the blue gloves.
You don't. You see red gloves, I think, in eyeball.
See, like gold latex gloves and shit sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I thought it was cool.
So there's a scene I'm going to mention, right, that I love in this film.
Yeah.
Do you know when the police inspector he takes Orchidea out to like this countryside, like inn or what have you, and like like you see all these sayings on the wall, these quotes on the wall, and it's just completely give me the House of the Laughing Windows vibe. And you've got the woman who runs that place as well. She's kind of weird, and she sat there watching them while they're at the table.
Yeah.
That for some reason that scene just stood out to me. And I can't tell you why. It just seems it's kind of creepy to me. I don't know why. Yeah. It just works. I don't know. It seems kind of out of place a little bit in the film. But yeah, I don't know. I do love the way the kind of killer was found. I think it's superb. I can't say too much because I don't want to spoil it for people.
But I gotta say, I figured out the killer pretty quick.
Yeah, I figured out the killer.
Yeah,
I didn't figure out all the other stuff though with the blackmail and
no. But the killer, I did. It's pretty easy to figure it out once you've seen enough of these films and you're like, okay,
it is.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, and I mean we got the flashback as well later on too. But in terms of so the most famous scene in this film, funny enough, is all the nuns in it when they're all flagellating themselves.
Yeah, they're all beating the shit out of themselves. Yeah.
And apparently, I've not seen it. I know you have, but the devils could have been some kind of inspiration for that scene. I was reading.
Okay. Yeah, I could see that. The devils has some wild shit, way worse than anything this film could.
Oh yeah.
It can't even come close to that shit. No. I will say, like, there's a similar scene in the. I know you've seen this movie, Dark Waters.
Yeah.
There's a similar scene in that too, where the nuns are beating the shit out of each other, like themselves. Remember?
Yeah. Funny enough, now you've said it. Yeah.
It's pretty common thing. I guess that happened a lot, man. I guess they punish themselves for their sins.
It must. Yeah, it's got to be. It must have been a thing. There's a cool thing as well where the murder takes place where, like, because we do it, like, I know you do it in America a bit later than us, but you have your clocks go forward an hour.
Yeah. Well, they go
or backwards, depending.
Yeah, springtime, it's spring forward, and fall, it's fall back. So they'll be they'll be coming back pretty soon.
So they think the killer took a 2-hour window to do the crime, which actually was only 1 hour when they find out about the clock change, which is kind of cool.
I do like that aspect of it: the weapon, the hour, the motive. I mean,
there's lots to like. Yeah,
this title actually fits the film perfect. So
I think there's a lot to like in this. One thing I hated was the theme tune, man. Oh, that is terrible.
Yeah, I can take it or leave it. It's not.
It doesn't play prominently. It just plays at the start and the end, if I remember rightly. But maybe in between. I'm not sure. No, that's not the best thing they've ever done. But yeah, I mean, you could do a lot worse than this, I think.
Oh yeah.
Like, I've seen a lot worse Giallo films.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It's probably like a 5.5 out of 10 for me.
Mine's a 6, so I'm not much different. Like,
okay, it's only because I figured out the killer way too soon, and I generally can't stand it when I do figure out the killer. So, But.
Yeah, like I say, if you, it's not as good as Don't Torture Duckling or I Hate the Laughing Windows, but I mean it would go as a double feature with them, I would say, or even a triple feature. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, similar. Yeah. So you've got the Bloodstained Butterfly, or am I thinking? What's the one that was a bit late? The Bloodstained Shadow, I should say, has got the priest. Yeah.
Yeah.
That kind of got like a similar vibe as well. And I think there's a scene in the Bloodstained Shadow where it's almost identical to this, where I think it's Jesus or whatever falls down on the boy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly the same scene in that film as well. So if you go back, you can compare the two. Right. But no, yeah, definitely a solid 6. Nothing too amazing, but you've got to say as well that I without giving too much away, right? So that ending is got to be based on Edgar Allan Poe's The Black Cat, surely, yeah. That has to be like inspired. That ending. Did you pick up on that?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
And I was reading as well that so this was kind of there's Edgar Wallace 1923 novel called The Clue of the New Pin, and that's where they do the trick of the string with the lock on the door with the key. So that's when it was first ever done in the 20s.
Okay.
But they use it to good effect, in this. Yeah. But yeah, I can't see. I don't know if I've got anything else.
Let me catch the chat right quick.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Let's see. See where I was at. So Stacy saying my brief review of the new Mission Impossible movie, it is lousy. Okay.
I've heard bad things as well.
Alan says always double check Wikipedia and AI. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Would you have liked to see the Dustin Hoffman Elmore Leonard movie from the late 80s that was not made, where he is a detective in Miami?
I've never heard. Well, obviously it's not me, but I've never heard.
Yeah, I wouldn't have mind. I would have liked to check that one out. I like Dustin Hoffman. He's a good actor.
Is that kind of like a serial killer film then? Is it, or
sounds like it if he's playing a detective? I'm not really sure though.
If it is, then you could sign me up, man.
My cousins live with their mothers in Italy. They're in their 50s. Okay.
Oh, there you go. Then yeah, it must be a thing.
Who would you cast as Miss Scarlet in the new Clue movie? Oh, I don't have any idea.
I don't know any kind of new actresses or anything. I'm not massive on the new actors.
What color gloves for you?
Well, if you're not gonna say black, what would be?
I'll go gold. How about that?
I was gonna say yellow.
Let's go do gold.
Yeah.
What Giallo would you have cast Marissa Tomei in? Oh shit! Yeah, that's a good question actually.
So who's Marissa Tomei? Do I know her from anywhere?
Have you ever seen My Cousin Vinny?
Yeah, but I can't. Yeah, I don't know any actors in it though.
Okay, yeah, she's a beautiful Italian woman, real funny. But if I had to, she could play serious too though. Like, man, I'd like to see her in like an Edwards role, like in one of those films.
Okay. Yeah.
I wouldn't say replace Edwards, but if you could like remake a film and have both, like maybe like Your Vice or something, I think she could have played that role.
I'm surprised that like a lot of these old Giallo films are not being remade, to be honest, because I know they were planning on doing What Have You Done to Solange with Nicholas Winding Refn like a few years back, and nothing come of it.
Yeah,
man, you could remake Strange Vice and Mrs. Ward fucking easily, like.
Or Your Vice.
Yeah, that would be a great one as well. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I mentioned the crucifix falling scene, didn't I? In Antonio Bedo's The Bloodstained Shadow. This one had a VM18 certificate, mainly because of the religious flagellation scenes and shit. But you know when Don Giorgio is dead? And he's led in like this pose. So he turns into like a Christ-like figure in a post-mortem scene that shows him in the same pose as a famous painting by Andrea Maglianetta, The Dead Christ and the Three Mourners. So if you Google that, you can see that it's the same pose, like, and that was done obviously for a reason,
right?
In this. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got.
Okay.
But he didn't do a lot, yeah. Director didn't do a lot.
Like I said, it's a 5.5 for me. 5.5 out of 10. We can get into the last one, man. The Killer Reserved 9 seats.
Yeah. I do want to say though, for people like, stay tuned because at the end I'm gonna do like an update, and I got quite a few things, so stay tuned for that.
Right. Yeah, and if you haven't done it, y'all don't forget to yeah.
This is this is the cream of the crop for me. This is the best one.
Yeah.
Save the best for last, I think.
Do you like this artwork too? Or you like that one better?
I like this one better. I've got the German poster of this.
Okay.
I'm not massive on that new artwork, to be honest.
It looks like something from the old movie posters or something. Though. What it looks like
to
me.
They kind of like,
kind of what they did. What it looks like. You know? I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely not. It's an original picture, but it's definitely not an original like poster image.
Okay.
And the killer in this as well, that mask, man.
It is kind of weird.
Yeah. It is a little bit. We'll come into that. We'll come on to
that. I'm probably gonna fuck this up. I'm gonna try it anyway. La Assassino ha Reservato Nove Poltrone.
That did better than me, man. I've been cocking up names right, left, and center on this one.
But Killer Reserve 9 seats, 1974. Shit.
That's the way I would say it. Yeah.
Yeah. Directed by, I guess you say Giuseppe or Giuseppe.
Giuseppe or Giuseppe, yeah.
Giuseppe Bonatti. This was his last film. He only did 6 films.
Yeah, nothing a note either. I've got nothing down that.
No, man.
I even half recognize.
Most of it's for Rye television. Some movie called Battletoads.
Battletoads.
Yeah.
Shit. I want to see that now, man.
The Friend of the Jaguar, 1959. And he did a bunch of Italian comedy. So it's kind of odd that because this to me is a pretty solid giallo in the genre. Like
I guess he was kind of up in age then, maybe that's why he didn't do no more. Because this is a great film. Surprised he never did no more.
And then we move on to the cinematographer Giuseppe, another Giuseppe, Acquari. And we were talking about this earlier. An Angel for Satan, 1966.
Yeah.
Terror Express, 79.
Oh, I love that film, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Frankenstein Italian style.
75,
Take me, torture me, as I am burning with passion.
Yeah. I've never seen it, obviously.
What the fuck?
No.
That's a hell of a title, isn't it?
Yeah.
Take me, torture me, as I'm burning with passion. So, yeah.
He did one that I do want to mention called Something Creeping in the Dark in 1971.
Oh, yeah.
That's got to be coming out soon because that's never had a proper like Blu-ray release or anything. And he did do an early proto giallo called Delito al Luna Park in 1952, and I think you can get it like on YouTube maybe, but you've got no like subs or anything, so it's purely in Italian. But yeah, he did a few things I kind of like.
Right. Then you got the score, Carlos Avena, and he started in 1954. I didn't find a lot on him, man. Did you?
Well, the music.
Yeah.
I've got a list as long as. So these are the ones I've got. Yeah. I've got like he did original music for The Tenant in 76. Obviously, Polanski. Yeah. Carnal Revenge, 74. Legend of Blood Castle, The Godfather in 72. Naked You Die in 68. But in terms of being a composer, he did fucking loads, man. He did 9 Guests for a Crime, Reflections in Black, The House of Exorcism for Mario Bava.
For Lamberto, really.
Well, yeah. Lisa and the Devil, obviously, that comes with that. Naked Girl Murdered in the Park, Night of the Damned, Naked You Die again, obviously, and The Unnaturals in 1969 as well. So yeah, he did quite a lot. He's got this one is a jazzy type score. I fucking love the theme.
Yeah.
I love the theme to this one. And you hear it straight away as well. You hear it early on. This film has got an interesting cast, mind. Very interesting cast. So, starring Rosanna Schifino, who plays Vivian. She was in Silent the Witness in 1974. Chris Avram, who plays Patrick Davenant. He was in Silent Professionals. Bay of Blood was a big one. You'll recognize him in. So Sweet Dead, The Rage Within. He was a Romanian Italian actor. He was born into like a family of communists in Bucharest, sorry, I should say. His early career was in Romanian theatre and cinema, and then he transitioned to Western, like Europe, in the 1960s. He did over 40 films. He again died at a young age of 57. Yeah, this has got a hell of a cast, right? You've got Eva Cemeteries as well. She was in the last film. She plays Rebecca Davenant.
And she was like a huge international star.
Yeah. There's a few big ones, big stars.
She was really big though, like internationally. Like in her mind, is what Howard Ross said. That she was really she was a huge star in her own mind. Chris Avram too. He thought that he should have been bigger.
Yeah, you can see Howard, the two of them probably had.
He said they were like really big-headed motherfuckers.
Yeah, had attitude. So you got the blonde, the blonde, played by Lucretia Love, who plays Doris, and she plays a blonde lesbian in this. She was in The Devil Has Seven Faces, Prostituzione as well in 74. We mentioned it a lot because she comes up in a lot of these films. So you got Paola Senator. She plays Lynn Davenant. And she's come up in all the films that we've really covered, to be honest, like Rabid Dogs, Madeline. There's a lot. AAA Masua, Good Looking Officer Services, Rico. So yeah, you'll recognize her as well. She went on to do porn and she got into like drugs and all that shit.
Oh shit.
Gaetano Russo plays Dr. Foster. He was in Trauma, but not the Trauma that we know, a different one. Crazy Desires of a Murderer and the Tough Ones. Howard Ross is the big one. He plays Russell. New York Ripper, Pajama Girl Case. 5 Women for the Killer, The Boss. 5 Dolls for an August Moon. So he's a big name,
Did you get Howard Ross and New York Ripper? Did you say New York Ripper?
Yeah.
Did you say Werewolf Woman?
I didn't. No. I have got it written down actually, and I kind of
Werewolf Woman, man.
I swerved that one.
Yeah, he's actually got a pretty good role in that one.
He has, yeah. We've covered that, haven't we?
Yeah. I love that movie. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's goofy and it's good fun, man. The last one I'll mention is Janet Agron, and she plays Kim. She was in Ratman, the fucking classic from '88. Hands of Steel, Misty, which we covered in '83. But the big ones are City of the Living Dead, 1980. Eaten Alive, Lindsay's Eaten Alive, 1980, and One on Top of the Other in 1969. She's this blonde, very good-looking actress, but apparently, what I was reading about her is she got all her star roles because of the producer was her husband. Because you can tell she can't really act.
Yeah,
she's there purely on her looks alone, and you can tell that.
Right.
But her producer was called Carlo Magneto, and he influenced her kind of involvement in many of these films just by being the producer. So that's kind of crazy.
See, we got Justin Marino in here, man.
Hey, what's up, man?
Says, yo, the Panel of Pain, I dig this set, but the yellow is my favorite from this series. Yeah, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I would say 2, but it's I think we've covered the films though from the yellow.
Yeah, we probably covered them all in different streams. Yeah. That's the Sergio Martino one, is it? The yellow or
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't argue against that. I was reading Troy Harris' book on this as well, and You don't think it's a proper? I think he thinks it's debatable whether this is a proper Giallo because there's a supernatural element.
Yeah.
Shit. But you got anything there?
I'm good. I'm all right.
But I was going to say, so Michelle Suave's stage fright may have been influenced by this film.
Yeah, because this takes place in a real theater too, right?
Oh yeah. The only thing with this though, this was not a box office like hit at all.
Right.
It just came and went.
I dig the vibe of this one, man. This really goes with what we're planning for this month, and I know we've kind of, this is our first, at least we caught the first week of October, but but we're calling this Gothtober. For the month of October. I'll go ahead and mention it before we get. I guess I'll mention it after. We'll cover this and then we'll mention what we're doing next. But
okay, yeah. But this is one I was like 50-50 on whether you like this one.
I wasn't sure. I love this one actually. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I love this film because it's got that. You should know that, man. It's got the whole the atmosphere, and then
yeah.
I mean, the atmosphere of it. There's things that are questionable too. So I don't necessarily think it's supernatural. Just depending on how you look.
Ambiguous that ending as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I could have sworn you. Like I spoke to you about this in the past, and you said, "Oh, you kind of thought it was okay," but I might have got that wrong.
No, man. No, I like this from the first time I've seen it. Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know, man.
It's got that gothic. It's got the gothic giallo vibe. And I can see that if you don't consider it a true giallo, that's fair. But I do, I really do.
I do as well.
It's definitely got the Agatha Christie vibe.
It is, yeah. I mean, I call this an Italian slasher as well. It's just it is the same. And you got to think like this was
got a mass killer in this one, so yeah.
Well, yeah. We'll come on to that, man. Yeah, the Gentile Theatre in Fabiano and the Orto Bonateo in Rome was like the castle or whatever, the kind of villa they used in this. But yeah, I can kind of kick us off again. I love that theme that opens it up. Like that jazzy theme. I just love it. I could listen to that all day long. Mm-hmm. And what this does I've seen it a couple of times in Giallo films, but not a lot, where you see all the characters and they're all driving up to this fucking mansion or this villa. And what I like about it, it kind of like hones in on each character and it tells you the actress's name or the actor's name.
And you can tell right out the gate that they're all like bourgeois, type people.
Yeah.
Like they're all, but it's got that I mean, there's several films that do this, right? Where they're all going to this, they've been invited.
Yeah. Well, look at Burial Ground. They do it as well, don't they?
Yeah.
And they're driving up to like that big villa. So you've got all these kind of well-to-do people. They all arrive at this big old Gothic mansion castle owned by Patrick Davenant, who's Chris Avram, and he has this old big abandoned theater in the villa as well. All the guests kind of show up. So you've got Russell, played by Howard Ross. You've got Lynn Davenant, played by Paolo Senatore. You've got Duncan, Galatea Russo, Doris, Lucretia Love, Rebecca, that's Eva's Cemeteries as well. Vivian, Rosanna Schifano. And there's a few more, got Janet Agron as well. But you've got a mystery man turned up early on in this that no one knows anything about. Mm-hmm. And he plays a big part to kind of what goes on.
Janet Agron in there, it was, it threw me off seeing her in this one. Like, I was like, what the hell? When I first, I forgot she was in this,
She's not in it for long, actually, is she really?
No, but, I mean, yeah, like you said, she eating alive. That's the one thing I always remember her. Like
her accent. Yeah, she's got like a southern accent as well.
Yeah.
But so you've got these lesbians, you've got all these people having affairs with each other.
Lesbians.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you've got to say it how it is, man. You can't say it any other way. But everyone seems to be like really fucking underhand in this. Like everyone's having affairs behind each other's back.
Who's your favorite character though? Like to me, my favorite character out of all these fuckers is Howard Ross's character.
Like, yeah, he's this bastard type character, and he's like,
was it? I mean, I wanted to clip that so bad, where he grabs the one lesbian chick, and he's like, "I'm gonna fuck you," or something. What does he say?
Yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah, something like that.
So I'm gonna have sex with you, or some shit. And she's all like, "What the?" Like she's, I can't remember. But
I mean, like, all the women in this.
The dub though is fucking hilarious. I wanted to clip it, but for some reason I couldn't do it, man. This go round.
There's a big, like, incest angle as well to this film.
Yeah,
which comes to play later on. But you've got, you know, when everyone's kind of they're all exploring this theater, but when everyone's backs turned, you've got people going off to have fucking sex. Do you know what I mean? You've got like abusive relationships. You've got fucking every character is bad, and it's kind of like the 7 deadly sins where each character gets knocked off. Do you know what I mean? Maybe because of the way they are.
Yeah,
that's all I can say. And you've got the picture. There's a picture in the theater, in the office, in the theater of all these death scenes, and all the kills start to be mirror imaged around that painting, which is kind of cool, which I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this one very much you want to play like on Halloween night when it's fucking nice and rainy and just cold.
I'd say in the, at least in the cold winter or dark months,
Oh,
play it at night. Don't watch it in the fucking daytime.
Play this at fucking 12 at night, man. 1 o'clock in the morning or whatever. This is the closest thing to me. It's almost like a Mario Bava film. I think it's got that feel to it.
Yeah.
If I did not know who directed this and I was just watching it, I would have said that could be a Bava film. Maybe not as stylish, but
definitely inspired.
Yeah. In terms of the gothic and the creepiness and all that. Yeah. Maybe quite not as easy on the eye as a Bava film, but you've got red herrings, so you've got the one character and she's got black gloves, and you think that maybe she's the killer, and got all these different red herrings going on. Patrick Davenant, he almost gets fucking hit by the beam that's dropped from the fucking top of the fucking theater.
We've seen that in other
inches.
Seen that in quite a few films as well.
Yeah.
See the knife cutting the rope and shit, and
right,
figure out who the fuck it was, kind of shit,
So they're all wondering who this killer is, and they're all as they're trying to find out, what's going on. The whole place is locked; they can't get out. They try. There's some supernatural element where they break the lockdown at one point, but it just visibly just comes back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
You got that mystery man who we don't know nothing about. Oh, he's the actual one that all got them to the location in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of great stuff in this, man. It's just like we say, think 10 Little Indians, think and then there were none. And you probably, if you mix that with gothic element, that's what you're gonna get, kind of a Giallo setting. For me, like, there's a scene, right? So I'm going to mention a scene where we hear like this scene being played out in the theater. There's no one around. You just hear this voice.
Yeah.
And it took me right back to there's a scene in Class Reunion Massacre where the killer, and funny enough, he wears all these different masks, and he's like a preacher type, and he's on the stage, and it fucking give me that feel, man. It really just reminding me of that film in that one scene. And that's very similar as well, actually, if you think about it, because they're all locked into this school and they can't get out, and they try different ways to get out of this school in The Redeemer, Class Reunion Massacre.
Right.
And it's very fucking similar in terms of plot to that. But the killer, what do you think about the killer's mask then?
It don't bother me. It's kind of goofy, but it's creepy.
What is this? This ginger fucking guy in it with bushy eyebrows.
With a unibrow.
Yeah.
Like a unibrow from hell. You know.
It's fucking weird, man.
Yeah. I mean, look.
But it works. It does work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker creeping around the corner and shit, you know.
I will say, I thought the killer, it doesn't take nothing from my enjoyment of the film, but I thought the killer becomes pretty obvious by the halfway point.
Yeah.
But then you're always second guessing yourself because they're throwing in different like red herrings like all the way through. So in that regards, you know, and you've got the supernatural element as well. So this killer just fucking ends up almost like teleporting, you know, to different places. I don't know, man. I fucking love this one. It's always been one of my favorites, man.
Yeah. For me, I would say it's probably an 8 out of 10 for me on this one.
This is an 8 for me as well.
Okay.
There's a scene very much with, well, how can I put this? But there's vagina violence in this scene as well. So you can think of what have you done to your daughters, something like that. What have you done to Solange? Definitely, where you've got that. The killer is still among us as well. I guess you've got that in that too. But yeah, it just all adds up. Like nothing's like, it doesn't tell you any fucking thing at the end.
No,
it just leaves it all. You kind of get like a backstory of the family, but then so you kind of work it out. But even that is not the whole thing written and told to you. You've still got to make your own mind up. And I like the thing they did with the end as well. And I won't say who it is, but they've done a certain character survives right at the end, and it's not who you think it's going to be. I'll just say that.
It does got a lot of good twists and turns, and kind of, and I love it when the films do that, man. Like when it just kind of just hits you out of left lane. You're expecting it to go one way, and it takes a fucking detour. And I think that's why I love this genre. I think that's why I love the genre, because you know most slashers you can kind of figure out how it's going to go. You know, most of them.
Do you know what I've found since doing this with you? Like the last 2.5 years or whatever. And I'll go back now and I'll watch slashers. And don't get me wrong, I do love slashers.
Yeah.
But you can review a slasher film in like 10 minutes. But where all these Giallo films, you've got all these different characters and all different plot points. Whereas a slasher film is just a killer with a fucking knife going after these usually young teens. These are completely different. I find these harder to review, but more fucking, what's the word? I love doing it more. I love reviewing these more than your normal slasher films.
I think there's
more rewarding. More rewarding.
There's more substance to them too, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like even the bad characters can have good qualities and shit. Wherein most slashers, people are either good or bad, kind of deal. Like, would you agree with that? I don't know.
100%.
Like, there's layers to these characters, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you've always in the slashers as well. You've always got the reveal of the killer, and you know, and I do like the chase scene you usually get towards the end. But these are completely different, man. These are just, I can sit down and watch one of these films, review it, and I've got to watch it like 2 or 3 times to get everything that's going on. And I like that. I don't want to just, you know, I just don't want to like 90 minutes of just fucking dumb fucking fun, like, but.
Right.
So this was released on the 21st of May 1974. Its domestic gross was 427 million lira, which was pretty much a flop.
Yeah, it's not very good.
No, not very good at all. It kind of come and went really quickly, which I'm surprised. But you know, I suppose by 74, the Giallo film was kind of becoming out of fashion.
Until Argento comes out the next year with Deep Red.
Deep Red and kind of fucking smashes it with Deep Red, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the original title to the script of this was Face of Death, which is interesting.
I like this title better.
Oh, I like this title, definitely. But the actual script and everything written to this was actually dated September the 25th, 1972. So this was pretty much written 2 years previous. And it in the original script as well, they do say, even though it's not exactly the same, they do say they exploit kind of the suggestive setting of this. And I guess that's kind of, it's pretty much like an outline of what was to come. You don't give everything away. Right. They used to do that, didn't they, in Italy? They used to register their ideas, I guess, for copyright.
So nobody steal it.
So no one can. Yeah.
Which you kind of can't blame them, really, man.
And that's why I love Eugenio Ercolani, because he goes back and he sees all these like old scripts, and that's why he's got so much knowledge. And obviously living in Italy, and he's interviewing all these directors as well. But all these ideas all were like registered at least a year, 2 years, sometimes more, which is crazy, man. Before,
right? But yeah, man. So that's the Giallo Essentials Black set, man.
Yep.
I do recommend checking it out. I don't know how much. Can you still get the set, or I don't know.
I've got I only got them singular, but you've got the black cover, yeah. Have you got the whole set cover with you?
Yeah, I got it.
I love the look of it. I don't think it's in print. I might be wrong, but I don't think it's in print. You might be able to get them singular through Arrow.
I love that scene, by the way. We didn't mention that scene.
Oh yeah, we got to mention that, man.
But this scene right here is fucking holy shit. Like,
so he kills.
That does kind of remind me of a slasher, like the way that's done.
Yeah, that's the two lesbian characters in the film as well.
Right.
But he stages it. And that's on my I think it's Spanish poster I got, and that's the image I love the most, because it's just the way he stages that is fantastic. Yeah. I do got to say about Paola Senator. She was known, actually, which I just found out, as the most beautiful body in Rome, is what they used to call her. Before she took that downward spiral into hardcore porn and
well, she changed her life around, though. She came out of that.
She did. I think she's very religious.
I seen Howard Ross said that she had the perfect ass that he's ever seen.
Oh shit! Yeah, you guess. Yeah. He's probably got it close and personal in real life, knowing him as well. She was like, I don't know. She's one of the actresses. Like, she's just so distinct the way she looks. Like, she looks like no one else.
Yeah.
No, beautiful, man. Yeah, right. Stunning. And that scene as well, if mentioning her, there's a scene where this killer's going around. He's obviously fucking hacking people up right, left, and center. And her and her fucking husband or boyfriend decide to take this fucking drug. And she starts dancing naked in the fucking room while all these people are just getting killed off one by one. It's fucking crazy, but I love it, man. I fucking love it.
Yeah, it's a good one, man. It's the one out of the three.
It's the best of the set. It's 8.5 for me.
Okay. Like, it's an 8 for me. 8 out of 10.
It could go up as well if I'm thinking about it. Just talking about it makes me passionate about it again. Yeah.
I'm gonna catch a chat right here.
Yeah, go for it, man.
So Acre says, you are on a boat, kind of lost at sea, but not really, for 4 years. You know you won't sink, but it's not very safe. You have to watch 3 Gialli every minute the whole time. Which you choose?
Oh shit, that's a good question. Let me think. So I guess you can just say, like, if you could kind of like work the sea into it, I guess. But if I had to just watch 3 Gialli,
it's gonna be Short Night of Glass Doll is gonna be in there.
Good.
Probably House of the Laughing Windows.
Another fucking great one.
Your Vice is a locked room, and only I have the key.
I was gonna let Dirk have that one. For me, opera would definitely be my fucking number one.
Yeah.
Let's go Torso, because the Martino. I put a Martino film in there.
Can't go wrong with that.
And let's go. I don't know. Let's go A Blade in the Dark, Lambert Barber, just for kind of mix it up a bit. Or you could swap that with Tenebrae either way, like,
Yeah. I figured you was gonna throw don't torture in there, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, you could, yeah.
Or have some Edwidge in there, somewhere. But
that's kind of depressing though to watch on a fucking boat, isn't it?
I guess it would be. Maybe the Seducers would be fucking one.
Yeah, top
That'd
10
be a good
season,
one.
yeah.
Just keep watching.
Oh man, you're right. I guess you need something kind of racy as well, don't you? If you're going to be out on sea for 4 years,
right?
So yeah.
And Justin says I need to get the red set. That's the one with Martino, right? I don't know. I mix them up.
I've not got. I've all got them like in different.
I got all the films.
The UK versions I've got, so they're not.
I think one of them has D'Amato's film, which is a fucking great one.
Yeah.
D'Amato's Giallo. What is it?
Oh, you're talking about the 74 one. I'm blanking as well.
Fuck, I can't think of it.
Death Smiles on a Murderer.
Death Smiles on a Murderer.
Yeah.
Love that.
I hate it when that happens, when you get like a brain fart.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a good one.
Favorite pasta?
I don't even know different types of pasta, really.
Yeah, I don't either. Maybe fettuccine Alfredo, maybe, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. De Palma directing a resurrected Cleopatra in a modern Giallo with a good budget would be great.
I would fucking sign up for that.
Yeah.
Anything De Palma, Giallo in the
Even though De Palma said he never watched Giallo before.
So. Which is complete bollocks.
Yeah, he's full of shit. But what kind of character would you like to play, and in what Giallo?
Oh, I can definitely answer this one. I'd want to play Edwidge Finette's love interest in a very fucking softcore, or hardcore.
So you'd want to be the guy in so you'd want to be the chick in The Seducers.
Yeah. I'd want to be I'd want to be George Hilton in fucking Strange Vice of Mrs. Ward. I want to be that. I want to be that guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I might have stole that from you actually, because I don't know.
Oh, you good? Let me try to think about it for a second. Damn. I don't know, man. I think I'd be the detective in Black Belly of the Tarantula.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think he's got it made pretty good.
Do the old rooftop scenes at the end, and
I mean, he's got it. He's got it made. He's got a.
I love that actor as well. Is it Gianni? I'm trying to think of his second name.
Let's see. Howard Ross' character is best. Yeah. Make an Italian restaurant chain. Make an Italian restaurant chain that plays nothing but Giallo. Yeah,
man, I would go. I
don't know how good it would do here though, because like the thing is, like I try to talk to people about Giallo, and they're looking at me like I'm from a fucking another planet, So like they have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
It's getting better though. I remember saying like
I'm saying as far as not here on YouTube, I'm saying in like around here where I live. You know what I mean?
Oh man, like it's weird, right? Because I've got like one of my old friends, his brother. But I guess you could call him a friend as well. He's married to an Italian girl.
Yeah.
And I spoke to him like a couple of years ago. I haven't seen him for a while. And I was talking to him about Italian Giallo films. He didn't have a fucking clue what I was on about. And he goes over there regular. And his wife is like Italian. And he had no fucking clue.
Tasha's half Italian.
Yeah.
Her mother's full-blooded Italian. And like that's what I'm saying is like she don't like Giallo, It's kind of crazy, but whatever.
And Giallo is different in Italy as well. It can just be like a crime
mystery.
Yeah.
Let's see. Egger says, Sincetta invites you to do a festival. Which Giallo do you want to do a panel and commentary for?
Okay.
Let's see. Maybe Footprints on the Moon.
That's a great one. Yeah. Okay, so if Dirk's going Footprints, I'm gonna go Perfume of the Lady in Black.
Okay.
I think that would be a good that would be a good one to do a commentary.
Who would be a good Medusa? Back in their prime.
Yeah, go on, go back in the prime.
Back in the prime, in their prime, I think Rosalba Neri would have played a fucking
Yeah,
badass.
she would actually.
Like,
yeah. I'm trying to think of a devious type Italian actress. Maybe the killer in the Bird with the Crystal Plumage, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of her name now. Eva, I think it is something.
Anita Steinberg.
Yeah, she could do it, man. Yeah.
Let's see. I like the supernatural element of this one. Okay.
Yeah. I do as well. A lot of people don't, funny enough, but
to me, like you could say the same thing about Deep Red, So
yeah. Deep Red's never hit it with me like it does with other people.
It's just so funny that people overlook that fact. There's supernatural shit in Deep Red, but it's always considered the essential fucking Giallo, And
yeah.
There's supernatural shit going on in fucking Deep Red. But anyway, let's see. Make a Giallo adaptation of the Doors song. This is the end. And I love that fucking song, by the way.
Yeah. I don't think I've heard that one.
Oh, you never heard the end?
No.
Oh man, it's like a fucking.
The Doors is like a blind spot for me.
It's like a 13-minute song. It's fucking long.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite songs by the Doors for sure.
I want to watch the Doors film as well. They made like a film on it on Jim Morrison, didn't they? Yeah. But it's just a blind spot for me. The Doors, like.
Right. Hold on a second. I got something coming.
Okay.
It's gonna.
Hello, you're Jason.
Yeah, here we go.
It's not.
Damn you! All right, I think I got it. All right, my phone goes off at a certain time, and fucking AI starts trying to talk to me and shit.
Oh shit!
Fucking crazy, man. The world we live in now. So, all right, what was we at? We got Kenneth in here. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, man?
Ultra violent hippie.
We got
to be on.
Yeah.
So now I'll go ahead and mention it. Yeah, I'll mention it now. So next week we're gonna be covering this bad son of a bitch here, the Brevetto Giallo, Lamberto Bava, the son of the great, true fucking maestro.
And that's not, you haven't even broken into that yet.
I ain't cracked it open yet.
I've started watching them, man.
Yeah, I wish I had more time, but I haven't had.
There's spoiler, but there's two I really like.
Okay.
So,
that's gonna be a good one. Let's see. Kenneth says, "What's going on, y'all? I'm going to bed for the night, but I wanted to pop in for a second and say, hey, looking forward to talking about some made-for-TV films from Lamberto Bava with y'all next week." Yep.
Yep. Can't wait, man. That's gonna be a cracking show.
Give Edward. That's gonna be a good one. So give Edward Norton a 3-picture Giallo deal. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that.
I don't like him as an actor.
Actually. Yeah, I don't think he works for the genre too much. But let's see. That's the yellow one. Okay, so the Martino's the yellow one.
Okay.
All right. I do have the red one. What changes would you make to the Seducers when you remake it? I don't think I would change it. I don't think
on about Top Sensation, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to change anything in that film. Like, because you've got the whole, the setting on the boat and the fucking, what would I don't know. I guess you got to, like, modernize it a bit, but I'd like to see a remake of that. Yeah.
Let's see. Marino says, what have they done to your daughters? Delamano. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we have covered that, by the way. We did a Delamano. That was our second show, period, on An Hour to Kill.
Yeah, we did the
Schoolgirls and Peril.
Yeah.
So we did the whole trilogy.
Ring of Fear as well.
Then we covered Ring of Fear again, didn't we?
We did, yeah. The set. Yeah.
With the Forgotten Jolly. So Torso, Martino. Yeah.
100% Torso, man.
Make Heart-Shaped Box song adaptation, Giallo. Shit. Shudder has made some new Giallo fans. Yeah, but like as far as like people around where I live, They have no fucking clue. I come from planet fucking Mars. They don't know what the fuck.
I bet there's less than like 0.5% of people. Not even that. Maybe like a 10th of fucking % or something.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Have you seen Traces of Red? Lorraine Bracco, Jim Belushi.
I tried. So that's like I think it's like almost like a slasher. I have seen bits of it in the past. I was trying to track down the VHS. That's the one from '92, I think. Yeah. I've always wanted to see it, but it was I remember it being like a really high price on eBay, so I didn't get around to it. I might have to download somewhere, but yeah.
Angelina Jolie from Medusa. Yeah, it could work. Yeah.
Yeah.
The lyrics of the end lend itself to Giallo, perhaps. Yeah, see, like there's one part of the song where it says, "The killer awoke before dawn. He put his boots on. He took a face from the ancient gallery and he walked on down the hall," and shit like that, So I could see that part of it. But like to me, when I hear the end, I know the backstory. Jim Morrison went on a fucking peyote trip for 3 days. And fucking,
okay. Yeah.
He was out there in the desert and dealing with some fucking issues. You know what I'm saying? So,
oh shit. Yeah.
But let's see. What have they done to your daughters? It's a great hybrid. Giallo and Felicio Teskey. D'Alamano was a great. Yeah, he's in my top 5 for sure.
He's definitely in my top 10, I'd say.
Yeah. What's going on, Scratch? Berno?
Hey, what's up,
Good
man?
to see you. There's a Sergio Martino standalone set. Yeah, he has his own set. That's right. Let's see. What Giallo have you not seen that you want to? Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot of them.
Eye in the Labyrinth is one of them.
I've seen Eye in the Labyrinth, but it was a shitty copy. It wasn't very good. One that we were just talking about, Assassination in Rome, is one that I want to see.
Yeah.
This one I have over here.
Let me think.
It's a very early one called The Embalmer. I know it's not good from what
I've seen that. Monster of Venice. Yeah,
Monster of Venice, The Embalmer.
It's not great.
That's a couple. So
yeah.
Let's see. Tarantino calls you. He wants to make a Giallo adaptation anthology. What ones you consult with him on? Oh shit! I'd have to sit down and think about that.
A Giallo adaptation anthology. I mean, I would guess like anything Mario Bava.
That would work more. Bava.
Adaptation, I'm guessing you would go with the old school kind of, and then there were none. I would go for a type if you're going off purely off an adaptation. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sky's the limit with that. You could do loads.
Let's see. Never ending escalator. It goes higher and higher nonstop to get you to stop. You have to watch a bad Giallo constantly. Which one? Oh shit.
Well, let me read that. Never ending escalator goes. I know fucking what's that one bad one? What's it? It's got Giallo in the title, I think. Another one I'm on about? With the fucking inspector and he's got the egg. Giallo, is that Giallo in Venice or something? That's a bad one.
I'm trying to think.
Go on.
One of the ones from Forgotten Giallo. The fuck is that? It's pretty bad. You
hate Arabella, don't you?
Yeah, Arabella, man.
I fucking love it. I love that one.
Yeah, I fucking hate that man. It's not really a Giallo to me. Let's see, Justin says it's the case of the Scorpion's tail. Your vice is a locked room, and only I have the key. And the suspicious death of a minor. That's right. It's got like a scorpion and eyes and a glove, I think, and a knife and shit on the cover. Remember right?
That's weird because I got that. I mean, different. I've got like a Black Cat set, which has got your voice and Fuchs's Black Cat, so it's weird.
What's your favorite Mario Bava Giallo?
Okay.
So it's probably gonna be for me. It's got to be Blood and Black Lace, like real shit.
For me, I'm gonna surprise most people. I like $5 for an August Moon. I would say.
Over Girl Knew Too Much.
Oh no, the girl. Yeah, sorry.
I was gonna say I always thought that one was your
yeah. I didn't even think of that. I was thinking Blood
Girl would be my second.
Yeah, Girl Who Knew Too Much would be my top one. And
It'd
then,
be Blood and Black Lace, then Girl for me.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, $5 would come second. Yeah.
$5 is up there, but I like Twitch of the Death Nerve as well. So
I like the segment in Black Sabbath as well with the Giallo segment.
Yeah, telephone.
The telephone. I love that as well.
Let's see. Ager says, "Smile Before Death" played in 2002 in Milan at a festival. I first saw it at a re-release. Awesome.
Oh shit! I would love to. Yeah, I'd love to.
Let's pick the brains. Yeah. Giallo or Jolly, man?
Jolly.
Yeah.
And that would have been a different fucking answer to that 15 years ago, but
Scratch says yes. Giallo in Venice has the egg.
Yeah.
Never in an escalator would be scary. Yeah. You are playing 2-on-2 basketball. It is 1990. You are your age now. What Italian Giallo actors or actresses do you pick up for your teammate for hoops? And I'm going with George Eastman, who's on my team.
I'm saying Edwidge Finesse because I would love to see her playing basketball.
So I've got George Eastman and fucking let's go fucking let's see. Yeah, George Eastman and George Hilton, I guess.
I'll go Finesse and Boucher. Just
oh shit, you're losing your ass.
I just want to watch them. I don't want to win.
Yeah. Good luck with that shit.
I'll let you win, but I'll fucking watch them all night.
See, I dig Forgotten Jolly 8 the most. I have 4, but 8 is the best for me. Okay.
So what's the one with
right.
the Sister Ursula and the Killer is Among Us? That's the one.
That's
I like.
volume 4.
Yeah, that's the one I like.
I believe it is. Is it?
Is it 4? No. Is it 5?
3.
Maybe.
Shit, I don't know, man. Fuck.
Yeah, but that's the one I like with the Sister Ursula. I've got a fucking update still on mine to do.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Fuck, man. Where do I start with this shit? Do you want me to just go straight into it?
Yeah. Let me do this first.
Nice, man. I mean, they were like 90 minutes, 2 hours kind of gone out the window because we were trying to keep it to it, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's cool.
Let us know in the chat if you like the longer shows or or you want us to do shorter shows. Just let us know. Straight off the bat, the first up is The Mass Mutilator. I know.
I will be right back. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries, man. I know it's a slasher. I'm not sure much else about it. Any of these, if you've got, just let me know if they're any good. I have seen this one. This is Emmanuel and the Last Cannibals. I've seen this one. I think it's one of the best cannibal films. It's not Cannibal Holocaust, obviously, but it's up there. The Bloodstained Italy set. So this has got Death Falls Lightly, Obscene Desire, and The Bloodstained Lawn, and I've not seen any of them. I'm kind of really interested to see Obscene Desire because I think it's Eugenio Ercolani's grandfather made that one. I've got the limited edition of Death Carries a Cane. I know it's in the Forgotten Jolly sets, but I mean, I'm just limited edition, man. I just love all that packaging. Some of this stuff I don't know nothing about, mine. Castle of the Creeping Flesh. Don't know much about it. It was on sale. Crypt of the Vampire. I don't know anything about it. Just let me know if any of them are good. Right, so Indicator. I just got this brief pamphlet, but I'll show you the release. Possibly my release of the year. Perfume of a Lady in Black. I've already like listened to the commentary, watched it again, and all that. These are just indicators, just smashing it, man. Surprisingly, I didn't have Enigma on Blu-ray, so can't wait to watch this. I think it might have the same track as well, so a bit of Fulci there. I love this film. I know people would just laugh at me for it, but Nosferatu in Venice, it's just so fucking bizarre. Some of the choices and what Kinski was doing behind the scenes is just memorable for all the wrong reasons. Hitchcock's Rebecca. I got this really cheap. I know it's DVD. I've always wanted to see this. It's one of those films I've always wanted to see. And then there were none. So this is the 1945 version. Agatha Christie, obviously. And surprisingly, I was looking at this, and there's a 1970s version with Oliver Reed I want to get as well. Don't judge me on this one, but it was just a cheap buy, really. Hard Eyes. It's a slasher. I do want to see it. I mean, I just fucking... I had to fill up the cart. Dirk, I am going to show you... Go back a bit, Dirk. And,
I haven't seen that.
Did you see that? Perfect Lady in Black?
Yeah, that's
cool.
Oh,
man. If you get a chance to get that. What was the other one I wanted you to see?
I'll wait till it's like about $10.
Death Carries a Cane?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get them. But I want you to see that. Bloodstained Italy. Definitely get it, man.
So
we can cover it.
I will. That shit ain't going nowhere.
No. And I've not ordered Sleepless yet, which I will.
I've seen that just come out. That artwork sucks, though. God damn.
It does.
Why the fuck couldn't they do something way better, dude? Like, that don't make no sense. I don't understand
Beyond Darkness. I know Kenneth really wants me to see this.
Yeah.
The Beast in the Cellar. I remember watching this as a kid on UK. It's a UK film.
That's not a good one.
No, I bet
I do have it, though. Yeah.
I bet it don't live up to I still got quite a bit, man. Killer Crocodile, never seen it.
Okay. Who did that one? Is that Lindsay? Or
not Lindsay, I don't think. My eyes are shot, man.
Okay. I got one that's a fucking Martino.
It's one of those Italian kind of rip-offs anyway. Skinner, which is a slasher, which I've never seen.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm not holding out. Like,
what's his name? Sam Raimi's brother. Is that Ted Raimi?
Ted Raimi, yeah. Ted Raimi, Tracy Lords.
Okay, man. It's got Tracy Lords in it. It's kind of weird.
Okay. I've not seen this. Fulci for Fake.
It's okay. It's not. That's basically gonna be the perspective of Fulci's daughter.
Okay, I've mainly got it for the pretty much the extras look good, like all about Fulci rather than
yeah. I mean, I got it too. It's worth having for sure.
Castle of the Living Dead.
I got that one. Yep.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that director wrote the screenplay for that.
Yeah. Cool. This one I really fucking want to see. I was disappointed there's no extras on this at all. Deep Blood. Joe D'Amato. I've heard it's really bad. I know.
I did grab that too. I got that.
But, yeah. I didn't have this, believe it or not. Dark Waters.
Oh man, love that fucking movie, dude. That's the first one that I did with y'all.
Euro Cult.
On that old show that we used to do that I can't remember the fucking name of it now. But.
And we did this one on there as well, Cemetery Man.
Yeah.
I was in two minds. I should have got the bigger set, I guess, but this is like the standard. I can't. We gotta cover that. We're gonna do a Swabby show at some point.
Yep. Absolutely.
Fuck, I still got some more here. 1959 version of Jack the Ripper. I don't know too much about it. I think I've seen him, maybe, or
I did grab that one as well.
Eaten Alive, Lindsay.
Oh yeah.
We've covered that. Yeah, we have covered that, haven't we? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got this big set, the Alfred Hitchcock Hour. Fucking huge, like.
Cool.
I started watching it as well. There's some fucking good stuff.
What does that mean, the complete collection? Oh, that's the whole series, the whole show.
Yeah, man, this costs
fucking A, dude. Like, I used to watch the shit out of that when I was a kid, man.
They were long episodes as well,
Yeah.
so you've got like 90 fucking episodes.
Right.
Fucking
I used to
insane.
watch the shit out of that, dude. I was hooked on that.
I know you've got this one, Dance Macabre Volume 1. Lady Frankenstein's
Hell
on
yeah.
it.
Yeah, man.
Um,
That's supposed to be Resolveneer on the cover.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Don't
So
much
yeah.
look like her, but that's the original artwork
And
for
then coming on to like
Lady Frankenstein.
a few books and magazines. So I've got Slashers of the 70s and 80s, a new book that's just come out by Rob Fries. And he's on the Hysteria Continues podcast this week, actually, talking about the book. And
Okay.
it looks good. I flicked through it. The new edition of Dark Side, which is Dress to Kill cover.
Oh, cool.
Angie Dickinson. Yeah.
I like that artwork. That's killer.
These are doing I got an email the other day and they're doing 100 pages Italian genre cinema in the next week, 2 weeks. So I fucking ordered it and it's coming soon. So I'll show people that as well. So it's gonna be like Argento, Fulci and all that.
Cool.
I got this in, which is a new book out called Krimi.
Mm-hmm.
It's they call it a magazine, but it's a fucking book, man. Full color. There's like 60 pages and they cover like Argento's Bird with the Crystal Plumage, a lot of Krimi films, obviously. It looks amazing. It's some good writers as well that I know off Facebook. Last but not least, I haven't opened it, but I've got a t-shirt for Don't Go in the House, which I'm sure I'm gonna rock on you at some point or on.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah,
Cool.
I got fucking a lot.
Hell yeah.
That's it. That's what I've got.
That's a hell of a haul.
Yeah, I'm just putting it away now. Get it away a little bit.
Awesome.
But if you got the show, man, go for it.
I just got a couple of things to show. I don't have that much. I haven't been buying as much here lately. But yeah, I did get the only physical media I got. The shit finally went on sale. So I don't impulse buy shit anymore. So I got this shit for like $14.99 or whatever, Zodiac.
Oh hell yeah. Fucking I still love that film, man. That guy, I've seen that getting shit on recently.
That's crazy. It's a pretty good movie, I think. But
I like Zodiac.
So I got that, and then I got this from my son, man. He got this for me for my birthday or whatever. But so it's this damn thing here.
Oh shit. Fucking lights up, doesn't
it? Yeah.
Fuck. Where'd you get that from, man? Online or something, was it?
No, he got it at like I think where'd he get that shit? He got it at like Spirit Halloween. Yeah, Spirit Halloween.
Oh, okay. Nice, man. Yeah. He got out surprised, did he? Or did he like ring?
Yeah, he got it for my birthday. So.
Nice, man.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. It's all wood, made out of wood and shit. So
yeah.
Pretty cool. Awesome. You can hang it on the wall. So that's really the only thing I got recently. As far as anything related to that shit. And I do like the Terrifier shit, man. I know a lot of people are shitting on it now.
I'm not a fan, man.
It's got real popular now, and a lot of people don't like it no more. But I'm like, fuck that shit. I like what I like. You know, it don't matter.
Yeah.
But I still like the first one. It's the grimiest, and that fucking vagina, that fucking splitting the chick in half. Fuck.
It just does nothing for me, that first film, and that's why I've not seen 2 or 3. Like I just
well, 2 and 3 is completely different.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get to them, but not in a hurry. Like,
let's see. Let me go back to the chat, and then we'll get up out of here, man. Let's see. Excited for the update.
There's probably been a few comments since.
Them buns. I don't know what. You must have showed some chick's ass or something. Let's see.
Oh right, yeah.
Rebecca is dope. Okay, yeah. I still
Yeah,
need
I've
to
never
see it.
seen 1940 Rebecca, man.
Do you like
Always
Ghost in
wanted
the
to.
Machine? No, not really.
Is that
Do
the
you like?
film?
Yeah. Do you like Lady in White? I haven't seen it. Never
I've
seen
heard
it.
good things. I heard
I've
that's
heard
a good film to
there's
watch at
another one
Halloween.
too. There's a real old one too. I heard. So, um, Suave. Yeah, we're gonna do some Suave eventually.
Fucking hell yeah,
Cemetery
man.
Man is yeah, man. It's a fucking great one. Uh, who would be better? Who would be a better Loomis? Gina Davis, Kelsey Grammer, Tim Roth, B.D. Wong.
Out
Uh,
of them, I'd say Tim Roth.
Tim
But,
Roth. Yeah.
yeah.
Darren just had Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I doubt if I'll be getting a lot in the next month or two now.
Great Hall, Darren. You can send me those if you want. Yeah. Darren copped a lot. Good shit. Yeah, man. Let's see. You guys seen the film Night of the Devils? Italian flick from '72. The story is based on also had a segment in Baba's Black Sabbath. Good stuff. Night
It's
of the
one
Devils.
that's coming. It's one that's coming because me and Dirk both own it, I think.
I do own it. I haven't seen it though.
Yeah, no me. I've not seen it. So
Yeah.
we have got a plan to do that at some point.
Yeah, we're gonna catch. We're gonna do it. If you had an Italian cinema, what Terrence Hill and Bud Spencer comedy would you play to vary things up? I have no idea when
I'm
it comes.
not.
I mean, I'm
commenting
aware
on
of them, but I don't watch a lot of that kind of the comedy stuff.
I don't know anything about comedies.
Let's see. The NECA Ultimate Art. The clowns are tough. Okay. Yeah. I know. Probably. I'll probably grab one of them. Let's see. What Giallo would you like to have a virtual reality experience in that?
Oh right. So if you can go back literally into like a Giallo film.
Well, you can watch a Giallo film like in virtual reality. I guess is that what you're saying?
I'm guessing she's saying that you can watch it in virtual reality, but you're kind of almost in the film with them. If that's the case, then what would I? I'd love to be in opera and watch like fucking opera. Stendhal syndrome maybe as well.
Hmm.
But I wouldn't want to be that that one character.
Yeah. Probably like I don't know. I'm blanking right now. Let's see.
Maybe a lizard in a woman's skin or something would be trippy a little bit.
Yeah. Or Martino's what color of the dark?
All the colors of the
All the
dark.
colors of the dark.
That'd be a good one. That'd be
Yeah.
a good one.
Jonathan H says I made it in late. My local theater played A Nightmare on Elm Street last night. It was good to see Freddy on the big screen. Okay.
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I did. I seen it like Nightmare on the big screen about 5 years ago. It is
Awesome.
definitely, yeah, it is good on the big screen.
Good to have you in here, man. We're fixing to probably get out of here. Play poker with what 3 movies characters?
Movie characters. Okay. I can't think. Like,
I'm not sure. Do you like Communion? Is that what you talking about? Alice, Sweet Alice?
Alice, Sweet Alice. I absolutely love that film.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we covered it. Rank tonight's 4 movies, best to worst. Oh, we covered 3 movies.
So worst is go on. You go.
Yeah, so for me, I think it's gonna be the same as Darren though.
We got exactly the same, I think.
Yeah, so it's from best to worst. Best is gonna be The Killer Reserve 9 Seats.
Yeah.
The second one's gonna be I think Smile Before Death, and then The Weapon, the Hour, the Motive.
100%. Yeah.
Deer Hunter.
Hey,
what did you think? What's going on? What did you think of the movie Whatever Happened to Baby Jane? I haven't seen that movie.
I've seen bits of it.
I've seen pieces of it, and it looks crazy. It looks nuts.
It looks creepy as fuck. Like,
yeah, I've never seen it though. I've never watched. So
I'll have to sit down. Yeah, I'm with Dirk. You come on at Christmas. I missed most of it, so I didn't want to spoil the ending or anything. But yeah.
And Justin says he ranks them the same as us. Awesome. Hell yeah, man. Like-minded.
Yeah.
But man, I appreciate everybody coming in here. I appreciate everybody in the chat, blowing the chat up and checking this out. If you're watching this on a replay, like what we do, consider subscribing, hit the likes, do all the good things, and we're gonna be back next week with Bravito Giallo, the new release from Cauldron Films.
Yeah,
we're gonna be covering this in depth with Kenneth, Ultraviolet Hippie.
He fucking knows his shit as well.
Yeah. So it's 4 films.
He fucking knows his
set. You got Graveyard Disturbance, Until Death, The Ogre, and Dinner with the Vampire. So this is kind of like, I don't think all the 4 of these are not like Gothic, right?
They're not really Giallo films either. So you've got Dinner with a Vampire is kind of a Gothic set.
Gothic. So we're doing Gothtober for October. So
no spoilers, but don't hold out too much for that one because you might be disappointed. But there's at least 2 good ones. I know Kenneth knows his shit, man. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here. I appreciate everybody once again. Y'all check out our other stuff, man. If y'all like what we do, we got a bunch of. We've covered a lot of stuff. So just in a couple years, So
I mean, we got lots and lots planned as well.
We've
had the last 2 weeks off, and like Dirk said, like real life sometimes comes into it. But we're planning. We're not going away at all. We're planning, doing a weekly show. Whereas, God willing. So yeah, thanks for the support. We appreciate all the comments, that you leave after the streams as well, which we always get to. So if you've got any suggestions, comments, or just let us know underneath, and we'll get back to you in the week. And also, I'm just glad, that people are liking what we do.
Yeah, and if you watch this all the way to the end, I just want to know, what is your favorite Gothic film, and maybe we can discuss some of that this October. So
okay, well, I got another question as well for the chat. So and I mean, if you're watching this later on too, have you got any recommendations? Put some films in the chat that you want us to cover.
Yeah,
I know we've kind of got all our shows up until Christmas and New Year.
Yeah, we got a lot planned.
I mean,
already.
We can still kind of mix and match certain shows. So if you got anything you want us to do, let us know that as well.
Right. Let's see.
Aiden's just jumped in. How's it going,
Aiden? Great stream, Justin says. I appreciate it, man.
Thanks, man.
Have a great evening, guys. Appreciate you, Jonathan.
And you.
That's a great set. Bravito Giallo. Hell yeah, man. Terrific. Awesome. Great show.
Thanks,
appreciate
Aiden.
y'all, man.
Yeah.
I grew up watching Giallo. Awesome. We got Hayden in here. What's happening? Napalm and OJ. Y'all check out his channel. He's got some wild shit going on over there.
There's always something going on Aiden's channel, man.
Right.
Yeah.
And,
good stuff.
But yeah, man, we're just now getting out of here. So y'all have a good one. Y'all have a good work week. And catch
you all on the flip side, man.
Yeah, be good people, and don't take time for granted. You never know what the fuck's gonna happen, So
have a good one, guys.
Y'all be good, or be good at it. So we're out of here. And I'm trying to of course I'm fucking shit up. But anyway.
It's all good, man. Don't worry.
Woo! Shit!
We back up in there like swimwear.
We back up in there like swimwear.